July reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Let's see what's going on for you in the beginning of July. Okay, getting straight into your energy of what you were thinking and feeling. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, we have the Magician coming out. All right, awesome card. And let's clarify on the Magician. That's an Oracle card, please, Spirit. The Magician, please, the Magician. New beginnings, same as the World card, very nice. Okay, and let's get straight into the present so we can see exactly what's going on. It's like there's taking some action to get into a new beginning. Okay, and we have the heart chakra, things that you love, and the foundations and achievements. And in the near past, you have the solitude. And prosperity begins. And in the near future, you have spiritual strength. Ooh, and destiny. Very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. So, you can get those and look at that Magician. Really thinking, you know, you're taking the action. You have the time. You have the resources available to you. You're making great, powerful decisions. You might be taking the initiation to be manifesting something as well with the new beginnings over here. Maybe you're looking for these new beginnings because you're starting to recognize all the potential that you have deep down inside of you. It's really showing a personal power within you. And, you know, you have the place of maturity. You are accomplished in relationships. You know, you're definitely ready for relationships. You might even be ready to move, you know, towards somebody or making new beginnings for yourself somehow or another. However it is, you are ready to take action over here, knowing your full potential. And straight over here into the solitude. With the solitude over here, you just know that it is time to really, in the past, the near past over here, it was really time to get inside and really just kind of take a breather so that you can get to the realizations of where your prosperity begins. So I really do feel like you were just taking a pause for a moment, clearing your mind, you know, reflecting, reevaluation, you know, reevaluating everything that's surrounding you, you know, really to take back the strength in what you were looking for. And I think that's, you know, that's really how you got really empowered over here, was really reevaluating the situations at hand. With the prosperity over here, it's like you really just know what you want, going deep inside maybe to figure out how you're going to get your prosperity. How am I going to get this prosperity? How am I going to get the things that I really want? You know, am I on the right path? Am I balanced enough to do so? You know, I mean, you have to understand that, you know, you have it in the palm of your hand. You just need to figure out how to get it, right? It's here. I can feel it. How do I get there? And if you don't feel like it was in the palm of your hand, you knew that you could get it into the palm of your hand somehow or another, no matter what, by reevaluating the situation at hand. Knight of Cups. Having the expectations, yes, having the expectations of getting this into the palm of your hand. You knew that you could do this. And taking the new beginnings. Seeing what's at hand. You know, seeing how you're going to get this Ace of Wands. How am I going to get to my Ace of Wands? How am I going to get this new beginning? How am I going to get this prosperity that I want? You could be dealing with a Knight of Cups, but I really do believe that that's actually just yourself. You could be dealing with, you know, another water sign as well, having the expectations that you're going to get this person, knowing this is what you want and trying to figure out, how do I make them move towards me? Okay. Yes, it seemed very challenging. It was definitely a challenge to try to get to where you want to be. But you have the inspiration with the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands, looking out. Yes, looking for, really trying to figure out which direction to go. You know, with the Two of Wands, you really are looking at your choices. If I go this way, will the challenge be harder? If I go this way, maybe it'll be easier, right? And I guess it is love for the Two of Cups. So it really does feel like you're moving towards someone, but it just seems a little bit of a challenge to get to this person. And you have the World, and then you have the World here too. So yes, you're trying to make these new beginnings. You're trying to get them to get into your world. How do I get them into my world? How do I get the satisfaction that I'm looking for? How do I get noticed by this person? It shows, you know, that you definitely have the self-love with the World over here. And it's showing this is, you know, that's why I'm saying you're totally ready. You have the self-love. You're ready to move forward. So you definitely have the self-love to take on a new relationship. And you've gained all the self-confidence that you need to do so. Now you just have to figure out how to achieve this. How am I going to get to this person? How do I get noticed? Queen of Cups. Yes, new love. Realizations. With your heart chakra over here, sitting on, with the Queen of Cups over here, you are very content where you are. You have the love, you have the compassion, you have the harmony, and you're completely healed. And it shows it really with both. It's showing you are healed. Your heart is open to receive this love. You are completely balanced in your heart chakra. You just now need to get through the flow. You really just need to take on the flow. And having the realization, you know, that I can do this. I'm ready. Just, you know, with the Queen of Cups, just kind of follow your intuition, because you are a very graceful person. You know, pay attention to your hunches that you have of this person. You have the realizations. Just really pay attention. Pay attention. You planted the seeds to get to this person. And, you know, just have the realization that with the foundations and achievements over here, it's, you know, and then you have the manifesting. You know, so you're watching this person. You're manifesting this person. And just, you know, you deserve this. With the foundations and achievements, you know, you deserve what you deserve. You, like I said, you've sowed your seeds. So allow the universe to come back at you with this. You just have to, you know, patiently wait, but also you have to, you know, just make sure that you're not closing any doors on your heart, and knowing exactly what you want. Yes, hopeful and acceptance. Hopeful and acceptance. Clarifying the hopeful and acceptance. Hopeful and acceptance, please. Three of Wands, looking out on the horizons with the relief and the good news. But you want your Ten of Cups. Kind of just hanging around. You're putting in all the forth and effort, but it seems like this other person might be just hanging around. I do believe that for a lot of you, you are dealing with another Cups, another water sign. I have a lot of water up here. If not, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Could be anybody, though. It looks like for now, they're just kind of hanging around, kind of stagnant. They haven't moved toward you at all. Like I said, it does seem like they are kind of a bit of a challenge, but it doesn't feel like you're moving really fast at them. It feels more like you're kind of taking your time, kind of looking out for the answers. hoping that, you know, that they come towards you as well. Waiting for the good news that, you know, they kind of get the hint. Now, are you getting the hint? It looks like you are definitely sending hints out there. They're just very slow hints. So you're not really rushing towards them. This is just very slow, but you are definitely hoping that they get the hint. So it looks to me like you're, you know, sending small signals, because you are self-confident in keeping that Leo strength within yourself. It just feels like the way you're moving towards them is just kind of like a secret crush. Kind of like a secret crush. I feel like it's more of a secret crush, like it's kind of a secret, but I'm hoping you pick up my, you know, my subtle hints. You do seem to put them on a pedestal, and you guys seem to collaborate well. It makes me think maybe this might be somebody at work as well that you're kind of giving secret little hints to, hoping that they pick it up. Because it doesn't feel like you're, like I said, you're not rushing super fast, but you are manifesting that they get this. Like, would you please hurry up and get my hint already? Yeah. Because you are open to love, but you know, you're just, maybe you're a little shy, you know. Could be some shyness here. You want them to notice you, you know, with the Three of Pentacles, but you don't want it really blunt. Feel some shyness. Okay, so you have the spiritual strength with the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hermit. Yeah, I do feel a little shyness here, like maybe you are kind of hiding. Maybe you are hiding a little bit with the Hermit, kind of hiding in the shadows a little, like kind of back and forth a little bit, but nothing, like I said, blunt. You have this spiritual strength over here. Is really just telling you, you know, you need to come forth with more encouragement within yourself, you know, to offer. You know, come forward. Have a little more courage. It shows you have the courage within yourself and you're very self-confident, but it does still, like I said, I see this shyness about you, that you, you're ready for love. You have the inner strength, but you do have this kind of held back. You would rather have them pick up on the subtle signs than you have to actually say something out loud, because it would make it easier for them to come towards you. Okay, so, you know, with the spiritual strength, it's like you've been through so much to get to the point, but you just really want, you know, them to see how much you're trying to get their attention. Have the spiritual strength. Use your spiritual knowledge and strength to get through this. Okay, keep telling yourself that you have the faith that you can do this, and go ahead and, you know, and it's saying it too, you know, you want to offer cups of love to them. You want to offer this, and hopefully they will accept this, or you're using the spiritual strength to say, God, I hope they get my subtleness, and I want them to offer cups of love to me. Okay, so however you do it, just keep the faith. Keep the faith within yourself that you can do this. You don't have to be so, you know, so shy. You have the Page of Pentacles, which is the, you know, you're reflecting on this, and this is the reflecting that we could have new beginnings. If I took this chance and wasn't so shy over here with as the Hermit, you know, in the near future over here, you could say, you know, I'm going to offer more messages, more communication towards this person. And it looks like that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to start actually opening up more conversation, more dialogue with this person. Yes, you're still shy, but it looks like you're trying to take it to the next level. The Eight of Wands is going up the next level, aiming a little bit higher, a little stronger with your messages, trying to make them understand, you know, how you feel. Trying to come, you know, coming towards them a little faster with the Knight of Wands instead of the Knight of coins. Okay. Trying to tell them with the Lovers, you know, hey, would you like to go on a date? You know, I have a secret crush on you. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, wanting to achieve something with, you know, maybe a date night, or coming towards them, asking them if they want to go have, if they would like to go have lunch with you or something, without begging. You do not want to feel like the Six of Pentacles. You do not want to feel like you're begging for them. And I think that that's a lot of this shyness too, because you don't want to feel like if they don't take my offers right away, I do not want to have to ask them 1,000 times, because it's going to make me look like I'm begging for their attention, or I'm begging for them to do something with me. And that's another reason why you're keeping it very subtle, because you don't want to put it in that kind of light, right? You don't want them to think that, you know, it's desperate or something, right? People take things weird, and you're just like, no, it's not that. It's, I really do like you, you know, and I really want to put myself into this position, you know, where it's more of an accepting position, not like, come on, come on, come on, you want to go to lunch with me, you know, and you're just so against that. So that's, you know, that's just not going to happen. So that's a good thing. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is awesome, because you're trying to change these cycles, trying to make new, better cycles, trying to open yourself up with, you know, this, with all of this change, and trying to change yourself around. And it feels like you are, like I said, trying to come out more out of your crab shell. Okay. So that way you can feel, you know, like, I'm going to take this, you know, I'm taking this chance. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to be more open, and hoping, you know, that they respond to you very well. Let's see. And the King of Wands. The Two of Swords. Well, it looks like, if we look at your partner over here, this person that you're interested in, they do seem a little blinded to your actions at the moment. Like they really aren't catching on to your subtle hints the way you would like them to, with the Two of Swords. But it looks like they're intuitive enough that sooner or later they're going to pick up on these hints. Yeah, because they're pretty observant. It just seems like right now they're kind of the Empress. They're kind of doing their own thing. They're very busy doing, you know, themselves. It's going to be moderate before they really do this. But yeah, they're definitely focused on their pinnacle. So they're not really 100% really, you know, seeing, you know, your hints. They do see you as a good friend. It looks like as time goes, and they're kind of just really working, kind of holding on tight to what they're doing at this time. In the end, though, it looks like they will, if you ask them to go do something happy, you know, they could come at you. It looks like they'll come at you and they'll do what you know, what you'd like to do. So if you ask them out on a date or go have sandwiches or something, it looks like they would definitely not fight it. They would actually take it. They would actually take it, which is a very good thing. Yeah, they see you as a very passionate person with the Four of Wands over here. Yeah. Yes, they would definitely take that chance. It's just, like I said, right now, it looks like they're kind of busy, so they're not really picking up on all your subtle movements. But like I said, they do have the intuition enough to pick it up sooner or later. I see that 3 times here. So, you know, they are very observant when it comes to communication. So sooner or later, they are going to pick this up as soon as you know, take more advancement towards them. Okay, so, and it looks like, you know, once you do that, they will also advance towards you. So that is a very good reading. Very beautiful reading. Just looks like they're very busy working. They have other things they're holding tight to with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, don't stop. Angels say don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop, you know, giving the subtle hints. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Yeah. Trust. Yeah. Very nice. It's all within the perfect timing. Very nice. Very beautiful. So yeah, it looks to me like keep going forward and doing what you're doing. It looks like in the near future, you're going to push that to the next limit. Probably because you're going to realize that your subtle hints are just kind of, you know, being kind of ignored, kind of pushed away. But once you start pushing forward with your hints being a little more, they're going to open up and they're going to say, "Oh, I see what's going on." Oh, okay. You know, it's like, sorry, I'm busy. You know, I didn't get it. You know, I didn't get it at first. Okay, so very beautiful reading for you, Cancer Leo. And until next time, my friends, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.